Hello everyone, how are you? This is Renee and welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. This reading is for the week of May 15th, 2022. All you have to do is pick one of these three cards, whichever one you feel drawn to, and the correlating reading is for you. So which card do you feel drawn to right now? Is it card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? Once you've made your choice, you can look below at those timestamps and fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Hello, Group 1. If you chose the first card, this is your reading for this week. So your first card is Raspberry, and the message here is to create space. So you might need to create some space in your home, or maybe creating some space in your mind for meditation or for some situation you've been thinking about or dealing with. Maybe you have to make a tough choice. Maybe you have to create some space for a loved one in your home, or create your own kind of sacred space at the workplace. So let's get into the tarot and see what else I can tell you about your week. For Group 1, so we have the Ten of Swords coming up. Let's move that up a little bit. The King of Coins, the King of Swords, the 10 or the 9, and the 3 of Cups. All right. So there is an end to your worry here, especially when it has to do with work, a creative endeavor, your health. There is a very strong sense of being in charge of your own health, or your own money, or your own work or business situation. You hit rock bottom semi-recently. By that I mean probably within the past year or two. Could be even more recently for some of you. But you have climbed your way up to the top, in a sense. And again, whether it comes to work, your own business, your own project, or your own health. All of these cards kind of speak of being in charge of your world, of your life, and mastering all the tools you've been given, all the wisdom you've accumulated over the years to be kind of in a position of, prominence or something along those lines. I think that was next. Okay. And we have a lot of people coming through here with the King of Coins, the King of Swords. So I wouldn't be surprised if you do have a lot of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or air in your chart, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or someone involved in your week could be one of those signs. Could possibly be a male. There's a lot of masculine energy, especially with that the Emperor coming through as well. So masculine energy is about earth, the earthly things, your work, your job, your home life, your home, the structure of your home, the money you make, material goods. You seem to be mastering that this week. And I would add that by looking at some of the other cards, for me specifically, it could be, buying your own home, fixing something up within your home or on your property, building something, a new garage or a pole barn, getting a driveway built or poured, or a brick driveway. Anything like that would make sense to me. Wow, there's the relationship. Beautiful, beautiful, happy family. So if you are in a partnership of some sort romantically, it's definitely a great week for that. It's a great week to honor those loving connections between you and this person, and you and your entire family. This is a happy family card. We have celebration, something maybe you've saved up for, a party, a birthday celebration, maybe towards the end of this week or the weekend, or something that's happening next week. You're preparing it, you're planning it. Lots of happy family, good fortune cards. And again with the coins, so there is less worry about your future and your future security, whether it comes to your home, property, your money, or your health. Things are looking really good for you, Group 1. Let's draw just a few more tarot cards. Yeah, we have strength here. Okay, strength. So here you're getting a little bit of a warning to be courageous enough to kind of walk away from a conflict or a situation where you could easily get pulled into an argument or some kind of conflict, right? You know, take the high road. Just like leave the situation. Walk away from it. Don't get pulled into the drama. It'll dissipate. I feel like it's probably nothing too serious. But yeah, overall, your week looks fantastic. Let's draw you a fortune cookies card for your final message. We have surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Invitations, parties, get-togethers. Also, the disappointment being followed by pleasant surprises. Absolutely, that's a big theme for you this week, Group 1. Former disappointments are behind you. There's lots of good stuff coming your way this week. I do want to do one more thing. Whoops. And I dropped the dice. Give me just a second to grab that. Sorry about this. And we're going to roll the dice for you and see what number comes up. All right, let me try this again. 12. So number 12 could be relevant for you this week. Look for those 1s and 2s, maybe 12 o'clock. Pay attention to number 12 this week. All right, Group 1, have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Alrighty, hello Group 2, if you chose the second card. This is your reading for this week. So your first card is Daisy with Be Yourself. Unapologetically, unabashedly, bravely, courageously, be yourself this week. Be uniquely you is a main message. So let's get right into the tarot, Group 2. And see what's in store for you this week as we enter into mid-May. Gosh, this year has just flown by. I can't believe it's already mid-May. Can't believe it. Okay, here we go. 6 of Swords. 9 of Wands. Lovely Ace of Wands in the middle there. 2 of Coins. And the Tower. Okay, so let me see here. What are you leaving behind? Is there a move or a transition? Oh, you're making a decision about a move. Okay, so you're making a decision about a move. You're weighing pros and cons. You're thinking clearly. It does seem to insinuate that there is a new beginning of some sort. So this could be leaving a job, starting a new job. It could be literally moving to a different area, a new residence, maybe your first home, maybe your first place, your first apartment, your first time outside of, your family home. That's kind of what it points to for most of you. For a few of you, you're going on a vacation this week. You could be going somewhere near a large body of water or over a large body of water, maybe to another country, something like that. But it's a big deal that you've saved up for, okay? So there's movement or a move, and it was your conscious choice to do this, which tells us if this is the change of a job, you weren't fired or anything like that. This was a conscious choice, okay? There's the rebuilding with the 9, the new beginning with the Ace, the balance of the 2. Let's draw on the 2 and the Ace. Yeah, it's a wish come true for you. So you're doing something now. You're moving from one phase to a new phase of your life. And this might have been happening for a few weeks, but it's really, really strong this week. The energy of it is very strong this week. But it's something you've been wishing to do. Maybe you are starting a non-for-profit, because this 6 can mean charity, giving back. Or maybe some of you are now doing work where you're helping others, such as nursing. I mean, there's a vast array of different types of careers that involve you helping others in some way. But you're very, very happy about this change, this move. Finances are balanced or soon will be balanced. And again, it's a wish coming true. We have that little wish card there. The Tower could just be the end of the old. Let's see what it is. Okay, let's see. There's a little bit of worry. There's a little bit of worry about someone's well-being. And it could be you if you are a mother, or if you are very creative, nurturing, earthy. You might be worried about your health. This is a warning not to overdo it this week. All right, group 2. If you are worried about someone else, such as literally your mother or a mother figure, grandmother, an aunt, or something like that, just keep an eye on them, because there might be some things they're not telling you about their health, some things they're hiding from you. You want to do what you can to help them. That might be another reason why we have the charity card, the altruism card here for you, is to go and check up on someone that you love, that's very close to you, that's being depicted here as the Empress. Let's see what else I can tell you. All right, anxiety coming through about being independent, but you're taking action. Okay. And you're getting help. I feel like you're receiving help from someone. So you're anxious or worried about something, this new start. Maybe you're independent. Maybe you're fresh, coming from a fresh divorce or a fresh type of breakup, or maybe you were living with your significant other and you broke up, and therefore you were kind of forced to find a new residence, whatever, move to a different place. You've been anxious and worried about this. You're receiving some help here. You're not just helping others. You're actually receiving help this week. So know that there are loved ones coming in to help you. Let's draw you a fortune cookie card. Major life change, absolutely. I just love it when I'm validated with final cards and oracle cards, etc. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Look at that. Let's roll the dice for you. What number is relevant? Number 1. Number 1. And we have an ace right there. And maybe for once, maybe for the first time in a long time, you need to put yourself first. Look out for number 1, they say. I know it's hard for us empathic, nurturing types to consider ourselves number 1, but this week you kind of do have to put yourself first. Keep an eye out for those number 1s, repeating 1s. They're going to be signs that you're making good choices. All right, have a great week. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the 3rd card, this is your reading for this week. So you got chickweed, and the message here is to start fresh. So start fresh this week. Shake off the old energy of the weekend, of last week, of the past month, and start fresh this week. Let's get right into the tarot, and I do need to shuffle these a little bit here. So thanks for your patience while I'm doing that. I hope the weather is nice where you are, group 3. It has been beautiful in my little neck of the woods. Finally getting good 70-degree days. We wait a long time for this. Whoops, I don't want to flip too many out. There we go. Okay, so we have Knight of Wands coming up. We have the Hanged Man. We have the 3 of Swords, the Queen, and we have the 5 of Coins. All right, let's take a look at this for you, group 3. Knight of Wands, definitely starting something fresh. Similar to group 2's reading. I would say take a look at that reading as well. There are some similar cards, and I'm getting some similar messages, all right? And I kind of was feeling that even just from the first card, because, yeah, you'll see if you watch it. So you're definitely starting something fresh. This is a new beginning, either a new job, a new residence, or you're taking a trip to kind of, shake off the old energies, the stuff you've been through for the past weeks, months, years, whatever it is. This is kind of a fresh start here. There's action, definitely some action being taken here, but I feel like you're excited about it. It's a good thing. It's for fun, or it's a fresh start with work or for your home. You've worked very hard for this. It's kind of like a change you've been planning for, okay? Let's draw on the 3 here. Yeah, so a few of you have probably recently left a relationship or gotten divorced, or your significant other maybe passed away. And it might not have been extremely recently, but recently to me is probably within the past 5 years. You know, you've been trying to pick up the pieces since this person has left, or since this relationship has been, let's say, severed in that way, in the physical sense. And now you are independent. You are independent. You are the independent Queen of Swords here. You've been worried about your health. You've been worried about your finances. But oh boy, you are feeling quite energetic this week, Group 3. You're feeling fresh. You're feeling energetic. There's a change here. There's maybe travel, movement. It could be a road trip. It could be a trip in an airplane, or a type of cruise or something you're planning for. That's fun. It's been a wish of yours to kind of get you out of this humdrum monotony you feel that you've been stuck in. Okay, let's see what else I can tell you. Now we do have new love coming in, or a new love interest where you're going to be making a choice. Should I date this person or not? For a few of you, it's someone coming back from your past, not the person you just broke up with, or the person who just kind of exited your life. But, you know, it could be someone who you knew long ago who's coming back, who's returning. Do you want to take this chance on love? Do you want to take the risk? You know, the choice is yours. You have to cultivate it if it is a new relationship, and you know that. Some of you are going to be ready. Some of you are not. You might be a fire sign. You might be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That is a possibility as well. This new love coming in could be a Scorpio or another water sign, Pisces or Cancer. And you might be considering this person in a romantic sense. And like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. But whatever the case, there's quite a bit going on this week and in the coming weeks. It's a big shift. It's a big change. It's kind of going into a next phase of your life where you are much more confident and independent. And, you know, you're just not sure if you even want a relationship at this point. You know, maybe you want to do your own thing and be, you know, put yourself first for a while. I feel like you've put other people first for a very long time. And now you need to travel and see the world and explore new things. And finances are okay. There's going to be an improvement there. And your health is okay as well. There's an improvement for health this week. So let's draw you a fortune cookie card, Group 3. And again, take a look at Group 2's reading. It's very similar. Romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. There we go. I love it when these cards validate the reading. What number is relevant for you this week? Number 10. Keep an eye out for number 10, number 1, and number 0. Repeating ones, repeating zeros. Binary code. Haha. But yeah, there you go, Group 3. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye.